Everyone, hope everybody's doing okay. Just come in very quickly to do this card. Now, I really struggle. I'm sorry about this glare, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's the sun. I don't know about any of you, but I really struggle doing shaker cards. So today I thought we'll get out some bits and bobs, and if it kills me I'm gonna make a shaker card. So I've just distressed inked some clouds. You can see it better there. I've coloured all my bits and bobs using the new Nouveau alcohol markers. Now I do have the old ones as well, and I am doing a bit of a review on them at the minute. So let me just ditch that piece there for a minute because it has me notes on. So I am doing a bit of a review, and I don't know whether you've seen the new markers. These are the old colours on the left hand side, and the right hand side are the new colours, and I understand that the light is not that, and they're all in the original colour families. They're all the numbers, and these are the new ones, and there's 72 of them. I love them, they're absolutely brilliant. So these are the bright and dark in the new ones. I'll have to bring them in out of my other room next time I'm in here. These are the essentials. Sorry about the glare and the light. They're the mid-tones. Let me see if I can show you without me notes. There's some more of the colours there. And sorry, and there's some more of the colours there. Yeah, so stay tuned if you're interested in them markers. I am doing a review. Probably put it up next week. So yeah, I've just stenciled my background. I've coloured all my bits and bobs in. Don't judge the colouring. I'm still new to it. I'm trying my best, but I've even put, don't know whether you'll see it in that light, the Nouveau Opal shimmer on her wings, and she's got one of the glitter pens in her hair. They all have. So yeah, so we're going to put this card together if it kills me. So how is everyone? Are you all keeping up okay? I got my second injection yesterday, so I'm made up about that. The only thing it's given me though, I must admit, is a sore head. Terrible headache all night, and it kept me awake. But yeah, apart from that, I've been grand. So I'm just popping this up with some foam squares. Do you know, this is the first time, honestly, that I've used stamps, I'm sure, since I left the other place. Yeah, so there you go. Put me off for life. And I wouldn't mind, I've got tons of the blooming things as well. And they're not all from that company either. So I'm just putting my background together. This is the Stamp Club of the Month stamp and die set from Tonic. I'm sure you've seen it on your travels through YouTube. Make sure they're all stuck down. Just giving that a little bit of dimension. I've got my dragonflies. See, I have nails sometimes. Is a case. So what have you all been up to? Anything of any interest? I was hoping to escape in July down south to Southern Ireland for my grandbaby's, one of my grandbaby's birthdays, but it doesn't look as though I will be getting, which will upset me because she lives so far away, so we only get to FaceTime and whatnot. And I've never ever missed any of my grandbabies' birthdays, never. So this will be a first for me. I'm sure there's many of you in the same position out there. I was at the doctor's this morning seeing Dracula. Dracula is Sharon. She's my blood nurse. I call her Dracula. She's lovely. She knows anyway. And she knows I love her. And we're waiting for our babies to be born, our little baby bunnies. And she's had me on tender hooks. They're wild rabbits I'm referring to, by the way. They're not like indoor rabbits. She's had me on tender hooks because she's about to drop any time, I would say. But there's been a fox hanging round. So every time I don't see her for a couple of hours, my nerves are shot thinking, oh, has he got her? My fella thinks I'm bloody mental. I probably am, but it helps. So these are some butterfly confetti. Oh my God, look how full that is. It shows I don't do shaker cards because I've got all these jars of confetti and they've never been used. So I'll just put a bit of each in. These blue ones, let me just seal that up and get these, stars, and they are, I've got hundreds of jars of them. These are turquoise stars. These are purple organza butterflies, and these are sunset yellow butterflies, and they're lovely. I love their confetti. You get 3 different sizes of confetti in each one, so they're brilliant. So that's the front of my card, okay, and I've done it on a panel, okay. And what I've done is I have made a piece of acetate. I'm going to drop these, aren't I? Piece of acetate. And what I've done is I've scored it. This is construction weight acetate, by the way. It's not the thin stuff. I've scored it 1/4 of an inch all the way round, okay, and I've stuck red line tape on it, if you can see the red line tape. Yep, you can. And what I'm going to do is the front, this is going to be a full shaker, she says. And what I'm going to do is the front of my card base, I'm going to put inside. Oh, these things are going to go everywhere. I can see it. I can feel it. I'm going to put that inside there. Okay. So that's inside there. I'm going to take off my tape. See if this works. I'll be chuffed. Now I'll have to bring it up because I haven't got my glasses on. So I can get the backing off this red line tape. Do you know, for about the last 12 months, it's a shame you don't, what was I going to say? I can't remember. But for about the last 12 months, all I've done is watch YouTube. Honest to God, that's how sad my life has been for the last 12 months. But like I say, I'm sure there's plenty of you out there in exactly the same position. You know, and we just have to grin and bear it, don't we? Let's see if I can get this off. It's a good job I have my daughter, my youngest daughter, living at home with me. My eldest daughter's fine, she's got the kids and she's got her hubby and all, but the youngest one, no, I'd be worried to death. Especially after having a close call a couple of years ago now with, she had influenza A and she was in hospital and all. Oh, it was awful. I say that was COVID, but apparently it was before COVID's time, but I still say that that was COVID. Yeah, so thank God she's back home living with me, otherwise my hair would be white, never mind grey. And I can't wait for the hairdressers to open. Honest to God, I can't wait. My eldest daughter is a hairdresser and she keeps saying, Mum, I'll do your hair. No. You know when you get used to a certain person doing your hair. And she's like, but Mum, you know, I've got my certificates, I can do it, blah, blah, blah. No. I've stuck that in the wrong blooming place. Come on, Mel. Concentrate and steady yakking. Now, I did see an American lady doing something similar to this, but she had what would they call it? Pouches. I'm sure she said they were pouches. But it done like a full card front. Look. Let's get them shook round a bit. Ah, look. Oh God, I'm like a big kid. So now I've got my card base. So let's take all the rest of this sticky off. Look, these butterflies. It's alright, that one didn't escape, it's sealed. So yeah, so you've got me life history in a matter of minutes there. Sorry it's not been more exciting for you. been nowhere, seen no one, done nothing. So I'm going to put some liquid glue on this as well. See the amount of YouTube that I've watched though? Oh my God. Okay, so let's sort this out. I will list this stamp and die set down below, because I know, like, especially if you've got granddaughters, and you know, they're always looking for mermaids, fairies, unicorns. And this is a lovely, lovely set, honestly. It is. I've got my youngest grandson. He was born last May. His birthday coming up. And because we're all allowed in the garden, and because the weather's getting nicer, we're going to do his little party here. So this is the front of my card, so I can't wait for that. It's going to be lovely. I'll take pictures and put them up on my Instagram. There's only going to be, like, myself, Barry, the youngest daughter, the eldest daughter, their hubby, and the 4 kids. Her youngest baby is named after my dad. So I was absolutely chuffed, and he's my little blue-eyed baby boy. So I'll put this card front on, and now with it being liquid glue, I'm going to have to find something, put it on straight now, to hold it down till it sticks. I mean, this is the deluxe glue, and it's normally pretty quick at grabbing, but we are gluing onto acetate, so you know, it will need something with a bit of weight on to, I'll find something in a minute, to thing it down. Oh, I'm made up with that, absolutely made up. So you can do a full card shaker. You have to give it a go, don't you? But as I say, it was the American lady. If I find her name, I'll link her in the description as well. But as I say, she was using pouches, and you know how more advanced America is than us. And it's always done my head in because I can't do shakers. You know, when you want to do like shaker tags and stuff like that. No, don't ask Mel. Mel cannot do. Unless now you want a full shaker tag. I'm absolutely made up with that. Wait, I'll show my granddaughter. She'll be made up and all. So I would say this will probably end up going home with her. And I've done another little fairy to go on the front. Again, I've coloured her in. See, we can have her up there. I am chuffed to bits with that. Honest to God, you don't know how much I am chuffed. And I've got another little one. She'll have to go down there. to go on the inside. Honestly, my eldest granddaughter, because I have 2 granddaughters, the rest are all boys, will be absolutely made up with this. She'll almost be as made up as her nanny. So yeah, please watch the review that I put up for the marker pens, because I'll tell you for why. I have the original marker pens. So put it in there. I'll finish off the inside. You can actually see the opal on her wings on this one. Can you see it like a pink cast? So there you go. So just do your acetate 1/4 inch all the way around, bigger than your card base. I am absolutely stop it, Mel. Yes, like I was saying, when I put the review up, please watch the review, because let me just get some bits and bobs out of here. Because I have this box with all the old Nuvo alcohol markers in. Make some noise, make some noise. And at the end of the review, because I have my new ones, I will be giving these away. And they must have been used about 3 or 4 times. So shame on me. But yeah, one of you is in with the chance of winning these. But you have to watch the review on the new markers to be in with the chance. So yeah, there you go. And I've still, that's how old they are, how much I've used them. I've still got all the cards off them. So yeah. So you must, that's a must. You've got to watch that review. Getting back to my beautiful shaker card. I hope you give it a go. And if you do give it a go, tag me. Because you never know, there might be a giveaway somewhere. So if you do give the full, what can we call it? A full front shaker card. If you give it a go, tag me either on Instagram, it's Jane Melissa, or on your YouTube. Just tag me in a YouTube video or whatever, and I shall watch it, and who knows, somebody might win something else. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that Nuvo alcohol marker review. And as I say, one of you can win all my other Nuvo markers, but definitely give this a go. I am absolutely thrilled with it. Okay, ladies and gents, take care, and I promise that I shall speak to you all very soon. Bye.